Okay, here we are. Welcome to Dwarf Fortress. I have been putting this off for way too long, so here it is, everybody. I'm here playing the game. So basically, we are in the Fortress of Cutshields, a newly founded outpost within this fine land. By fine land, I mean this complete nightmare of a location. I mean, who would ever want to live here? But, I mean, it's savage. Sure, we got stone, we got flex stone, and all the metals we'd ever want, sure. But that doesn't change how really dangerous this place is. That's why we gotta dig in quickly. So, what do we have around? We got nothing that's really important. Okay. So, essentially what we gotta do is dig into the mountain. Okay, I'm here playing Dwarf Fortress. I am Robot Longbeard, and I am planning to dig into this mountain to uncover ancient secrets and extract wealth. Though, of course, the ancient secrets, I really want them. I want those ancient secrets found deep underground. Not really. I just want gold. And like wealth and stuff. Not really gold, but wealth. Just general wealth. So far we don't know how much wealth we have since we don't broker. Let's see. So first thing that's in order, of course, is to get some trees chopped down and to get a general tunnel dug. What this is going to do, essentially, it's going to make a place for our dwarves to stay. A very important prospect when you're out here in the middle of a savage land. It's dangerous, and well, we dwarves fully acknowledge the danger of what we do. I forgot to, okay, I'm gonna turn on Therapist, which Therapist is a very good utility for Dwarf Fortress, which essentially just allows you to do things that you normally wouldn't, such as, for example, you can manage dwarves' labors far more easily, and as you can imagine, that's very important. Very, very important. But simply, what I usually do is I give everyone except for miners architecture and get rid of all on my miners. I get rid of all hauling except for burial and levers. Of course, levers isn't a hauling task, but whatever. You know what I mean. Essentially, this is how I basically start. This is what I do. Okay, and so, oh no, I hate it when this pauses like this. Basically, whenever I tap out, it seems to pause. My recording software is weird. So essentially, we've dug into the mountain. We've dug a basic tunnel into the mountain, which will hopefully allow us to help us to survive in this wasteland. Wasteland will not really, it's got plants, but what dwarf cares about plants? So when did any dwarf care about plants? So, I'm just gonna dig a basic tunnel. I just dug a tunnel, and I'm just hauling out further, just deeper into the ground. What this does is pretty simple. It allows me to to get deeper underground where the water won't affect me. Because, quite frankly, water in this game is the bane of my existence. Basically, what it does is it does a pause and recenter when you strike. I have that disabled on the starter pack, but it's annoying, and I hate it. So we've dug deep enough to start building the main tunnel in a location where we won't come across the water. So what I do is I just dig a very long tunnel here and make a large meeting area sort of location. This is essentially going to be where most of the fortress going, like most of the work in the fortress will happen. I believe those where dwarves will just generally hang out, do their jobs. This is where I'm going to be building workshops, and then making a meeting area. As you can see, the miners just sort of dig forward, and see, they dig through soil a lot quicker than they dig through stone. And digging through soil is a good way to train your miners, and it makes it so when they finally do start digging stone, they will start digging it much faster, which, as you can imagine, is helpful. As most ores, by that I mean all ores, are found in stone layers, you can imagine how this can be useful. Let's see how our woodcutter's been going. Pretty decent. Overall, nothing has gone horribly wrong, and we're not dead yet. No one has died. And so we've got around to some two opossums, a sponge man, sturgeon, and another sponge man that's in the water, and a pike. Pike as in fish pike, not pike as in the weapon pike. So, now that we're digging into this room is going to take a lot longer than the others. That's something I can tell you immediately. So, I also like to make sure these like general area rooms are decently sized and, well, symmetrical. So, yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's 8 tiles that way, and 3, 4, 6. Only 7 tiles this way. So, I'm gonna add an extra layer there. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. So this is going to allow for more space for workshops. Pretty simple. Just operate in threes. And this is essentially what should be going. Just operate in threes and you should get a lot more space for workshops, as most workshops take 9 tiles. It being a 3x3. So, first workshops you want to build are basic carpenter shops and mason shops. Of course, I'm not going to start building those yet. This first side I'm going to be using for the metalworking workshops. This side I use for non-metal related workshops. So we'll have it slowly travel downward, which is essentially going to allow for it's continuously expanding space for workshops, and hopefully not accidentally throwing my mic like my mic in the air. So also exists priority systems. Essentially, the higher the number is, the lower the priority. The lower the number, the higher the priority. So a priority of 1 means it is first priority, which essentially means that that's the thing they're going to be doing first. So these are set to priority 4, this is set to priority 6. I set to 6 because I'm planning on putting something at priority 5 relatively soon. Essentially, what this does is it allows for much simpler. It makes it simpler to tell your dwarves what to do first and what to do last. which, as you can imagine, is a pretty good thing to have. So let's look over at the surface and see what's going on. Overall, not much. So, yeah. Oh, geez, we're almost out of time. So, first things first, I'm going to start building things on the surface. First priority, I'm going to build a bridge. So yeah, yes, you're not just doing things underground, I know. So essentially, to build a bridge, you just build a... Now there's two kinds of bridges. You can build a bridge that you can either raise or retract, or you can essentially just build floors across a gap. Well, the floors won't be able to retract or anything. They can go much farther than the bridge can. So bridge is done with BG. Also, yeah, the floors are much stronger than the bridges, as they are capable certain things will just flat out burn. Like bridges, unlike floors, can actually burn. Floors, unless it's covered by grass, are immune to are essentially indestructible. Unless it's grass covered, in which case the grass will burn and leave an exposed floor. Which is a strange concept, but yeah, walls and floors seem to be indestructible. So, what should I build a bridge? Well, whether or not I should build a bridge or a bridge or or a floor is pretty simple. I'm going to build a flooring, which is B, Shift C, and then F. And to change the size of the line, you just trust the U, M, and K and H. K and H will change it. We'll change it horizontally. K increases, H. K increases, H decreases. U and M just essentially do the same things, but vertically, U increasing, M decreasing. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to build a simple bridge of oak logs. Okay, we're about done with the episode here. So I hope you enjoyed this. If you liked it, like button. If something offended you, there's a button for there's a dislike button. And if you enjoy my general content, just subscribing would be a kind thing to do, as currently my channel is very young and therefore has a very low number of subs. So, yeah, I'll see you all next time in the next episode of Dwarf Fortress. See ya.